New week, friends, and Dundee is now in tier 3 lockdown, which means, what does it mean, LJ? I'm not really sure. No, Scotland's been in this weird lockdown anyway, so not much has changed. We are now, nobody's allowed to go into anybody else's houses. I don't think we're allowed to visit in gardens. The pubs will now be closed. I think restaurants are now closed. Non-essential shops are now closed. Wait, no, that's England. Oh, fuck. Tier 3. Tier 3. So, I keep getting confused with what England is. But we're not allowed to visit other people's houses. I don't think we're allowed to visit in the gardens. But if we are, it's like one household. Like, the person's house and then you. 2 meters apart. I think the pubs are closing. And I think the restaurants are also closing. But I'm not sure about non-essential shops. I think that's where I'm getting confused with England. We have to not use public transport if we don't need to. Yeah, that's the massive changes really. As I say, Scotland's kind of been in this early lockdown anyway, so we were already only allowed to not, like, we weren't allowed in other people's houses. We could only visit in gardens, things like that. So the visiting side of things hasn't changed. The biggest one, I suppose, is the pubs and restaurants closing. But since Mark and I don't go to the pub, and the last time, well, we were in a cafe for Hannah's birthday, but we don't really go out that often, so for us, not too big of a change. So yeah, Monday update. Welcome to tier 3. Oh, we're not allowed to leave Dundee. That was the big one. We're not allowed to leave. Nobody can come in. They can go through, they can't stop. So I'm a bit gutted because I really wanted to go to Mum's, but Mum's is like tier 1. So like going from tier 3 to tier 1 is bad. It's not good. Monday, I am just gonna plan my week today and get my head in gear. Now that the Advents are done, I'm a bit like, what's next? What do I even do with myself? So I'm not sure if that's going to be like a Christmas yarn or a new set of colours or repeating colours, or I really don't know. I have no idea. I did just get a post from my friend Morag though. She sent me a card. This was meant to come for Halloween, but obviously didn't. And it says, "What's the problem with twin witches? You never know which witch is which." She also she told us about these. So she bought these sweetie bags. So she was going to send us like trick-or-treat bags for Halloween. She bought these sweetie bags off of Etsy, but didn't realise how small they are. She thought they were huge. So she sent me 2 sweeties. I love that. So yeah, so I'm going to be planning today and just getting shit organised. And I'm currently clearing out my emails because on my phone, what was it? I think I've deleted a few, but I had hit 600 emails this morning, and that's across all my inboxes. So that's, how many inboxes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's across 4 inboxes. So I need to deal with that. Why do I have 4 email addresses, you ask? I actually do have more, but that's another story. I still have the fluff one, Rusty Ferret. I have my personal one, but I also have like my personal adult one. So that I'm not like saying, I don't know, I'm not gonna obviously put my email address on the internet, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go and do that. I'm making a what I'd like to achieve list, not a to-do list, what I'd like to achieve list. And yeah, so I've probably rambled on enough. I'm gonna go and I will speak to you later. Okay. Hello, it is me. I have my flu jab in like 20 minutes, so I should probably get moving. What day is it, Mark? Is it Tuesday?
Well, that usually falls Monday, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what day it was yesterday. So yeah, go get your flu jab if you can. Totally. I've straightened my hair and it's weird. I like it. It's Cotton Friday though. Because I've been losing hair. I've been stressed. It's been falling out. It's very thin. My hair's not normally thin. So, hey ho. Today I need something to focus on. So I will be trying to do Pinterest catalogs. That's probably of no interest to you guys, but basically it means hooking up your Pinterest to your website so people can buy through Pinterest. It's complicated. Shopify has an app, but it doesn't work in the UK. So I have to manually do it with a spreadsheet. Joy, the Knitting Goddess, helped me like a couple months ago, but it didn't work because it kept saying I don't have a shipping policy when I do. So I kind of gave up on it really, but I need something beefy to concentrate on, and it's on my list anyway, so that's what today is, after I've had my flu jab. So I will come back to you then. Bye! Need to get like the full before then. There we go. Flu jab acquired. Really painless. I don't even think you can see. That was my TB jab. Oh, maybe here? I don't even know. Yeah. So, Pinterest. Let's get it started. I have nothing to say about it apart from I'm gonna go do it. This is how oh, we're not in focus. Yeah, we are. My eyes are not in focus. This is how the day's progressing. Still doing Pinterest. Getting there. Feel like I should make a tutorial for other Shopify users on how to do this a lot easier. Maybe I'll do that later. But yeah, just checking in. I'm also watching The Alienist season 2. I really like it. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like a thriller, mystery, horror. Dakota Fanning's in it. She's really good. Oh, right, okay. My mum was sending me pictures of stuff from my uncle's, and she was like, these are the glasses, and I'm like, what are you going on about glasses for? But they're the one you can program to put stuff across them. I'm like, I want those. You can put like Rusty Ferret across my eyeballs and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this because I think this is the tense part, as in like getting Pinterest to approve it all. So, and I need to check and make sure I've got a shipping policy, so I'm gonna go do that now. Good morning. It's Wednesday. At least not, sorry. My arm hurts from my flu jab. Just like it's tender around the injection site, but also it feels like you know when you haven't used a muscle in a while and you kind of forgot you had it? That's what it feels like. But yeah, get your flu jabs if you can. Pinterest accepted my spreadsheet from yesterday. So if you go to Rusty Ferret Yarn Pinterest, or Rusty Ferret Yarn on Pinterest, I'll link it below, you will be able to see the shop there. That's basically it. It's more to attract more customers from Pinterest than it is for people who already know I exist, but it's there, it's cool. So today I'm trying to give myself jobs that are going to keep me distracted, that I can like, there's kind of like an end goal. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to focus on this month's newsletters. I'm going to sit and like brainstorm some topics and just work on those pretty much, because there is one due today. I haven't sent a newsletter and I don't even know how long. because of circumstances. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's just, this week's gonna be dead dull. It's just gonna be me sat. I mean, I'm going to the post office again tomorrow, so that's exciting. I explained in the last vlog, I have to take the scan and track ones, or the click and, no, the tracked and signed for ones to the delivery depot to get scanned in, not the post office. So it just so happened on Thursday it was open from like 8 till 8, but normally, not on a Thursday, they're open 8 till 10 AM, and I have not been able to get my pit for that. So I have one to go, and I have something for Martin to go, but that's just a general parcel. So that'll be tomorrow, so we can have a post office field trip. Yeah, so I'm gonna get working on this. I'll put you soon. I mean, what else? I'm wearing my Mema, and I really like it. It's very comfortable and cozy, and I've got the demon dress on, one of the demon dresses on, that I made at the weekend. I would make a few modifications, as in the neckline's a bit too big and low, and also under the oxters it's too pointy, so I would take those in. But apart from that, I'm actually a very lot chuffed with it. I'm just popping in to say, I know I said I wasn't going to do anything apart from admin today, but I have a lot of fibre that I would like to sell. So, also just like my seat. So I'm going to actually spin some of it up, because then I can show people what it looks like, right? So that's my logic. Therefore I'm going to get the spinner wheel out. I'm excited. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I'll find her on my seat. You're gonna say hi to everybody. Big nose. What you saying? Can I have a kiss? You're a handsome boy, and you got a big face. You cozy. Mum just sit somewhere else. Yeah, Mum will sit over there. You have kisses? It's a bit dark over here, sorry. So, I have changed. I am sitting at my spinning wheel. I have a Louette S17, and it was decorated by my bro. It's got Arthur and Oscar on it. Yeah. So I've got some, which one's this one? Good question. So yeah, this is some Troop 55, 100% British Shetland, 100 grams, it's £12. So what I've done is I have halved it, so split it down the middle, and then I have like split it even more, and now I'm just pre-drafting it. So what I do is just go down it and like pull it open a bit, just so you're not having to do it while you're spinning it. And I'm hoping I can maybe knit some like inside socks with these. That would be cool. So yeah. Be interesting to see how this colour spins up, because green and red's not a normal combination, is it really?
The night or variation.
You look around. There's going to be some jumpy orphans around here the next few days.
I'm on my phone. Just tidying up spooky bag, the dye stuff, because turns out our boiler's been leaking for a while and we need to get, like, it soaked the carpet. So to get the carpet out, we need to take out the shelves. So we need the space to put the shelves because the engineers come in like Tuesday, maybe. So just tidying everything. I should have done this weeks ago. Well, a week ago. But I need to take out stuff to dye more yarn for my shawl because I know I'm not going to have enough. So I'm going to take that out and put it in this box here. And then that box will sit on the top so that then I can just take up this box when I need it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So I'm just going to do that. I don't really know, guys. I think it's the fireworks that are right outside the window. It's like... I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny. I don't agree with it. But... he's like in me. I love you though. This is why my glasses are off. What's wrong? I mean, what's wrong, bud? It's okay. It's just fireworks. I know. They're just not normally... Please don't lick my mouth. Please don't lick my mouth. They're just not normally this close, are they? I know. Are you comfortable? It's just... Oscar, you look like your portrait. Or are you just waiting for the sausages? Vegetarian sausage or a meat sausage? Your breath smells so fishy. His dry food's fish flavoured. I can't decide if you're stressed out or not. It's really not comfortable. Ow. Can I have a kiss? Also, mama kiss. No. Denied. You're a dingus. You're a dingus. Please don't lick my mouth. It's not shaking or anything. I don't know. That crackling's my candle. Oh. Oh! That was this dew claw down my flamin'. My injection wound, can you see? I look sick. Oh my goodness. I was just jumping on to say it's Thursday and look at that. That's a lot of forehead. That's better. It's Thursday and I am going to spin today because I'm not feeling 100% good. I'm not sure if it was the flu jab that's giving me a little bit of ill. I am quite run down, so Martin suggests that it could be that. But still go get your flu jab. This is probably just me Yeah, so spinning. Oh, hang on. I'm like lounging right now. I'm in lounging mode. Let me unlounge. Oh god. I am professional. I can do this properly. So I got both halves of my braid spun, so I'm gonna ply this one today, and then I'm gonna do, this was Shetland. What are these? Are these all Shetland? Oh, I should maybe do a Cheviot, shouldn't I? I was gonna do one of these guys, or I'm gonna do both of these, but I don't know which one to do next. So sorry. So yeah, that's what's next. So let's do some plying. I enjoy the plying. I enjoy the plying.
Make sure it's actually at a 90-degree angle, and I always put my pin in at the opposite angle of the way I need to go, so that I for sure cross it as I'm going. I just realized this pin allows me to show you what happens when you sew it this way, which is it goes back on itself because the angle is backwards. Okay, so there she be. I'm gonna show you. For those of you who have never seen Sarah, this is Sarah. She's filming. This is my bubble buddy. I love that it's an educational decree. Put this out first, and I was like, oh, this is so pretty. I love this. And then they put up this national nightmare of like, I don't even know. They don't have one of the lights on, so it's hard to show you.
Hello, it's Friday, and I'm having a cheeky visit to Helen of Giddy Yarns. Socially distanced yarn drop off, and I'm bringing my own mug, my fluff mug. So you'll probably see her in a minute, and then I'm getting my hair cut after, but I need to go to the library, so I'm running a bit late.
So I've cut my hair. My hairdresser cut my hair. I really like it. It's very different, and it smells so good. Oh, I always love it after Holly cuts it. So I had a busy day. I didn't actually vlog with Helen, even though she would have minded, but we were too busy yapping, and then I was like, I gotta go for my haircut. Hello. I got my birthday present in the post from Morag. So she backed a Kickstarter. That's why it's like late. But it was a tarot deck, which is The Occult Ornithology by Katie Whittle. Oh, it's beautiful. So it's like, I've always wanted a tarot deck. I don't know why. I mean, okay, I say always. Since I've known Hannah, because she has one. And I don't know, I'm open to these things. But these, so where I got these, they're beautiful. Look, they're like gold edged. That's the backs. And they're all inspired by birds. My favorite. So my favorite is the magpie. Oh, there's a Kia for strength. And where's the magpie? No. Yeah, the magpie is the devil. Which makes me laugh. Because Morag called me magpie. But yeah, they're just all really beautiful. Like the crow. I mean, like, they really are. Like, there's the pigwidgeons. So I need to like properly figure out how to use them. And so she got me the book that goes along with it. And it tells you what all the cards mean and stuff. I don't want to crack the spine. Yeah. And then because it was a Kickstarter, there's a little notebook that's got dots, like dots. There was a bookmark that's got a, I don't think it's a phoenix, but it might be a phoenix. And this print, oh my god, like, it was just too much actually. I really like the print, and it's got starlings or sparrows in it. Starlings are sparrows. Oh, and the little pin, the crow pin. So he might go on my denim jacket, because he's like a grumpy crow. But yeah, so that was exciting post today. And Mark's had a heap of stuff delivered for his PC that he's building. So the living room is just full of posts now. We were going to be moving the living room about, which we need more room basically. But when I moved back from the shop, because of money, I just used these for stock, which is fine. They were fine. But now we're growing out of them. And then it just, oh, there's just stuff everywhere for the business. So I had a thought, after watching Phil and Vine's podcast actually, her new set's got these like industrial racks behind her. And I thought, you know what, if we could like mirror the living room so that the TV's like gonna actually be behind me and get a new unit. This can go in the bedroom and then just fill that wall with like industrial units. It means like our living room's like a hodgepodge of styles anyway. It's like bohemian. Is it bohemian? I don't know. Anyway, so if we mirror the living room and then get rid of those big white things and then have it in that, then I can have a heap more storage room. So we were going to be doing that at the weekend. Well, swapping it around, not putting up the stuff because we don't have the stuff yet. But the boiler's leaking. So we need to take everything out the cupboard because it's been leaking for a while and we didn't know. So the carpet's soaking. So we need to take the doors off the cupboard and take all the stuff out. So the space that we would use to move stuff about is going to be taken up by wardrobe stuff. So it's going to be a different weekend job. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. I did some more spinning. I'm plying actually. That's Oscar making that noise, not me. Yeah, so it's blue and orange. I really like it. Did I show you this? I finished this. I plied this. This is the, what's this one called? Trip 55. So I'm going to be skinning that up tonight. Getting it set and then see what it's like to spin. To knit with. I want to make some bed socks, like thick socks. So that's what this is for. So yeah, that's been my week, guys. Thanks for sticking along. I know it's probably not been that exciting apart from the new hair. Can it just smell? Like, it smells so good. Although I do look like a teacher when I do this. Love it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching and I will see you next week. Okay, bye. I know I normally don't vlog on a Saturday, but I'm dealing with my stash right now. I had a heap of fabric out that I was putting away, and I'm also looking for, so, oh yes, I knew I had some. I'm looking for ends of balls that oh god, platinum blonde. So platinum blonde is basically the base color for Nebula Burst that I'm using. Sorry, I can't get over my new fridge. That I'm using for my shawl. So to save having to use a whole skein, because I don't think I need a whole skein. I knew I had wee bits, so I thought if I dyed up some ends, that's more shit out my stash. But I just kind of wanted to I just want to show you this box.
This is one of 4. So there's one here. This is mostly balls of yarn. Oh, I lied. There's 6 boxes. Oh. So I'll show you the ones on this side. So I've been through this one. This is like my cup of tea. Sweater quantities, mostly of like commercial yarn, so West Yorkshire Spinners. There's my neon acrylic yarn back there that I will make a blanket of. There's my Quince & Co up here that I did make a giant jumper out of but ripped out. So do you know what, they were kind of organised but they're not now. I haven't been through this one, but this is all like precious skeins. And over here, this side, precious skeins that have been balled up. This is a lot of mostly sock yarn. There's some of Jam's hand spun in here. There's some crazy stuff I got from Malaysia, Jameson Smith, some Roseanne Rylands. This is mostly acrylic and small bits, but mostly acrylic. Fibre, I have 2 boxes of fibre there. Oh, I want to do a de-stash so I don't have as much stuff, but I love all my yarn. I'm just gonna try and use it. That's my plan. So, oh, and I have a bag of baby wool, as in stuff that's suitable for children. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and root through this because I mean that just looks joyful though, right? Quick update for my Saturday. This is the cupboard that we need to empty in here. So I need to get these shelves out, but to get the shelves out I need to take the doors off. But to get the doors off I needed all my shit put away, and to put all my shit away I thought, well, I might as well just look for this yarn too. So. Yay!